What's that one thing that billions of us do almost every single morning without even thinking about it? Well, it's tapping into the power that's held in that first, absolutely essential cup of tea or coffee that really kickstarts our day. Okay, just for a second, picture your morning. You wake up, you're shuffling around getting ready. But what if there's no morning tea? Or hey, maybe for you, it's that first cup of coffee. The thought of no office coffee break, no fuel to get you going, it feels kind of unsettling, doesn't it? Yeah, that little feeling of panic? It's something that literally millions, if not billions of us share. But have you ever really stopped and wondered why? Why do these drinks have such a powerful hold on us? Is it just about the taste, or is there something, deeper going on? Well, it turns out our connection to these drinks goes way, way beyond just flavor. It's actually woven deep into our daily rituals and even our emotional lives. I mean, think about it. For so many of us, that cup is the anchor of our morning routine. It's the backdrop for conversations with family. It's that one moment of calm in a totally stressful day. Or it's even the social glue that helps us bond with our colleagues. But of course, there's also a super powerful scientific reason we reach for that cup. So let's get into the science of it all and take a look at the engine that's actually powering your mug. The key player here is, no surprise, caffeine. It's a natural stimulant, and its main job is to fire up our central nervous system. It basically makes us feel more alert by, and this is cool, literally blocking the signals in our brain that are trying to tell us it's time to sleep.
But how does it really do that? How can this one little molecule have such a huge effect on our energy levels? Let's break it down.
Okay, so here's how it all works. As you go through your day, a chemical called adenosine slowly builds up in your system. You can think of it like a sleepiness signal. The more of it you have, the more tired you feel. Simple enough? But then you drink your coffee or tea and the caffeine molecule shows up. Now here's the really clever part. The caffeine molecule is a master of disguise. It looks so much like adenosine that it can just sneak in and block the brain's receptors. So, with the path blocked, the real, sleepy adenosine can't get through to deliver its message. And the result? Your brain never gets the memo that it's time to rest, and suddenly you feel awake, alert, and totally focused.
But as we all know, not all caffeine hits the same, right? The feeling you get from a cup of coffee can be totally different from the feeling you get from a cup of tea. There are two very distinct sides to this coin. So on one side, you've got coffee. It delivers a much stronger, faster jolt of energy. It's perfect for those high-focus, get-it-done-now tasks. But on the other side, you've got tea. It gives you a milder, smoother kind of energy that often feels more calming, which is way better for sustained relaxation or a longer period of focus. So what's the deal with that difference? Well, tea has a secret weapon that coffee doesn't, an amazing amino acid called L-theanine.
L-theanine is pretty much the magic ingredient that gives tea its signature calm alertness. It actually works in harmony with the caffeine, smoothing out those sharp edges and cutting down on those potential jittery side effects that coffee can sometimes give you. It is the reason why a cup of tea can make you feel both focused and relaxed all at the same time.
But the impact of these drinks isn't just chemical. The power of tea and coffee goes way beyond our own bodies and right into the very heart of how we connect with each other.
Just think about how often we use phrases like these. Let's grab a coffee is almost never just about getting a drink. It's an invitation to talk, to connect, to share. And it's the same all over the world, like with chai pe charcha in India, which means a discussion over tea.
What it all boils down to is that these drinks are this amazing social lubricant. They create this relaxed, neutral space where deals get struck, friendships are made, and relationships begin. It's just an open invitation to pause our crazy busy lives and connect with another person one cup at a time. Okay, so with anything this powerful, it's really important to look at the full picture. Let's take a look at the balance sheet and weigh the good against the not so good. And let's start with the good news, because there's actually a surprising amount to celebrate. When you enjoy them in moderation, both tea and coffee are loaded with antioxidants, and research suggests they can support heart health and maybe even lower the risk of certain diseases. But, and this is a big but, that key word is moderation. Because on the other side of the ledger, going overboard is where the problems start. Too much caffeine can trigger anxiety, seriously mess with your sleep, and create a dependency where you feel like you need it just to function. And that really brings us to the most important takeaway here. The real power is in finding that balance. These drinks are meant to be enjoyed for the taste, the warmth, the social side of it, not to be dependent on just to drag yourself through the day. The goal is for you to control the drink,
not for the drink to control you.
So the next time you pour that morning cup, just take a second. What's really in there for you? Is it a ritual, a tool, a connector? Is it something you truly enjoy, or is it something you just need? Only you know the answer to that.